Hello and welcome to Millwall Fan TV. This is a Millwall Roundup where we'll talk a bit about the brilliant win against Huddersfield Town on Wednesday evening at the John Smith Stadium, and we will also look ahead to Millwall's FA Cup fixture against Bristol City at the Den on Saturday. Let's start off by talking about the Huddersfield game. And obviously, we'll also talk about transfer news. We'll also talk a little bit about what Rowett thinks we will do in the transfer window, what his latest update is for us. So let's start off by talking about the Huddersfield win. What a brilliant win it is, eh? Only our second league win in that's 16 matches, but it was lovely. It was a really hard-fought Millwall performance. It was dogged. It was a really great performance, and I was really proud of the boys. They really grinded that result out. Obviously, let's start off by talking about the lineup that started the game. It was a really strange lineup with Bart in goal, Ryan Leonard, Hutchinson and Cooper at the back, with McNamara and Malone at wing-backs. Then we had Woods and Williams in the middle, with Tomo and Jed and Bob Varson up top. So really strange lineup. Well, first of all, when I saw it, I saw four midfielders and I was really confused. At first I thought Williams might slot back into that defence, but it was Ryan Leonard who played in defence tonight. I'm filming this on Wednesday evening, so that's why you're getting it tonight. So it was a really good performance, and it was a good start. It was a really fast start. What we've been saying is we need to start games faster, and we did. We really did. And it was a really great start from Millwall. Obviously, Danny McNamara gets the ball on the left and he whips one in. It goes all the way through to Scott Malone, who wraps his foot around it, curls it into the bottom corner. Great finish, 1-0 to the Lions. Before that, we had 2 or 3 corners where we really could have. So I really did feel like we started on the front foot. Obviously, then Huddersfield grew into the game. Had a free kick, went straight into the wall from I think it was Bakuna, and then obviously they won a penalty. Ben Thompson. I personally think it was soft. I think, judging by the reaction on Twitter, I think everyone else thought it was soft. But either way, the referee thinks that Ben Thompson bundled Lewis O'Brien to the floor. Obviously, Fraser Campbell steps up, hits the bar, and at that point, I felt like we were going to win. I felt like luck was on our side that day. Not luck, but we were going to win. I felt like they weren't going to score any other way, and I felt like it was meant to be. And I felt, Fraser Campbell, he's got a good goal scoring record against Millwall, so for him to hit the bar was really nice. And from then, Huddersfield continued to grow into the game. They had 69% of possession on Wednesday evening, and they just looked to break Millwall down and almost just play side to side, but they didn't do it without any penetration. They did it without any penetration, and then therefore we stood strong. Our defence was solid, and getting that early goal was really nice. It was give us something to hang on to, and we nearly doubled our lead, didn't we? With Leonard. Leonard did double our lead, but Lino found a foul on the keeper. It did look like Hutchinson or Cooper, I think it was pulling the keeper down. So fair enough. I think that probably was a foul. But overall, a fantastic win, and one that moves us 9 points clear of the relegation zone and 13 points away from the playoffs with a game in hand. So yeah, fantastic win on Wednesday evening. Let's get into some transfer news. So Rowett the other day said that there was 1 or 2 things bubbling. We don't know what that is yet. Obviously, we signed Ken Zahor, extended his loan, which was great news. But it sounds like we want a midfielder, according to Richard Cowley. Today, I think he wrote a piece in the South London Press, and it just said that Millwall are after a midfielder. Also, we are after a centre-back after Murray Wallace has got a foot injury now. He'll be out to 5 to 9 weeks, apparently, according to news at Den. So not great news there. But we're looking to bring in a centre-back and an attacking midfielder, at least, maybe one more after that. But obviously, we have to be take everything with a pinch of salt. Whether we can get them deals over the line is the question, and we don't know who they are, but it'll probably come over the next couple of days via the press, because the window is drawing to a close. But yeah, fantastic performance against Huddersfield. Let's look forward to the game against Bristol City at the Den on Saturday. So FA Cup match, the magic of the cup. We need to get back to winning ways at the Den. It might be a cup match, and the cup matches are important. But we need to win at the Den, and that's my biggest aim and my biggest. That's what I'd love us to do, win at the Den, and then it will hopefully give us momentum going forward. So let's talk about Bristol City threat. So obviously, Bristol City are managed by Dean Holden. We beat them at their place 2-0 in December. Strikes from Bradshaw and Bennett won the game. I expect Millwall to make a few changes in this game, and I'll go through the lineup in a minute. But we'll start off by talking a little bit about Bristol City, and obviously they've got a few danger men. Casey Palmer's back in the side after being recalled from Swansea. Naki Wells is in the side. Deju, there's numbers, but let's focus more on the Millwall side of things, and let's go with the team that I believe that Gary Rowell will choose to start the match. So here it is, Frank Fielding in goal. I think he's going to go back with Marlon Romeo to give him his chance out the back, with Hutchinson and Cooper. And then I do believe he's going to play, I hope he's going to play Tiencha at left back. In the middle, I think he's going to carry on with Ben Thompson and play him with Sean Williams. I then believe on the right, he will play Mason Bennett. On the left, hopefully, as long as he's fit, maybe, you never know, he might bring back Conor Mahoney. That's obviously as long as he is fit. And up top, I reckon he'll start with Kenneth Sahor and Troy Parrott. So there's my team. Obviously, there's players that I'd love to be involved on Saturday. I love Nana Boateng to be involved, Abdul Malik, George Alexander, all these players from under 21s. But judging by the side that Rowell put out the last game in the Cup against Boreham Wood, I don't think he's going to make too many changes. I think he's going to try and keep it pretty strong. But yeah, I'd love to see them players coming through. I think they deserve a chance, but we'll have to see what it brings. Obviously, Conor Mahoney I've included, but that's only if he's fit. He probably make the bench. I doubt he'll start, but it's just a bit of optimism from me. I'd love to see Conor Mahoney in action back soon. But let's go with the score prediction, shall we? Tough match, really tough match. Are we going to progress to the round 5? I'd love to, because of a tie with either Plymouth or Sheffield United away. If we do. I'm going to go with a Millwall 2, Bristol City 1, and I'm going to go with goals from Ken Zahor and Troy Parrott. So there it is, Ken Zahor and Troy Parrott, hopefully to get on the score sheet and win 2-1 would be lovely on Saturday. But yeah, a fantastic result tonight against Huddersfield. But without further ado, thank you very, very much for watching. Come on, you Lions.